Right, so we're off to Castle Douglas. You finished talking about the scones?
It's all about food with me.
It's all about the food. Right, so just a quick thing for the video. We're off to Castle Douglas. Now I know all about this.
Right.
So what do you know?
Hiya!
It's a castle.
I know there is lead hills up here
Oh, aye.
that are meant to, you know,
Have gold in them or
have
something.
gold, so you become rich in Douglas.
So we'll have a look. Aye, we're in Douglas in Scotland near... Where's it? Lanarkshire?
Lanarkshire.
that's the
on
area.
the M74.
Near the M74.
M74, which is a road onto Carlisle.
Right, so this is what I know about the castle. 13th century.
Okay.
Got smashed down multiple times
Okay.
until about 1938 when they built a massive mansion. Then some idiot smashed that down. So there's one part of it left.
Oh,
So it's-
God, it'll be a boulder or something.
No, it could be more than a rock. So that's what I'm expecting.
The rock.
It's the rock. Finally, the rock has come back to Douglas. So,
Well, you had Arnold Schwarzenegger in...
Arnold, thank you to, no, who was it? I'm going to embarrass myself, yeah. A subscriber who said Arnold Schwarzenegger lived in Seaton Delaval.
lived and trained.
And trained in Seaton Delaval. I didn't know that.
Right.
So again,
So
thanks
the
to the
Rock
subscribers.
Should be in Douglas.
So the rock could be in Douglas. Dwayne Johnson in Douglas, having his dinner in the Scrib Tree. Well, we've
was
just
lovely.
been very nice, posh toilet. Right, let's make track. So it's just up the road. So wish us luck. It better be good, mind.
And not just a rock.
Aye, if it's just a rock, I'm going to get the hammer out and smash it. That's it.
It'll be a pebble.
Aye.
And Peebles.
A pebble and Peebles. Anyway, wish us luck. Finally made it to Castle Douglas, but I can't find the castle. I think it's over there. Now again, I'm expecting big things. I want multiple turrets, I want knights in armour, and a dragon. That would be nice, a dragon. But it's very peaceful here, beautiful. There's just some swans in the background there, flying about, but really nice. But where the castle is, I don't know, and apparently you can fish in there for nout. So I like the sounds of that. So let's try and find this castle where... And the sun's coming out way at last.
Here they come. Here's the wee gang. Coming to say hello, thinking we've got some food. Greedy. Hello, boys. I'm sorry we haven't brought anything for you.
Hey, don't hiss at me.
What are you hissing for?
They're hissing because they want their dinner. I tell you something, they live in a nice place, don't they?
Mm-hmm. What have you all got to say? Don't you dare.
Now, we're past the Polish War Memorial. Now, what's this one? Russian? Aye. Watch the massive time bombs, aye. Aye, the sheep have been laying mines to keep people off. So which country do you think this is for, love?
Possibly Russia.
Aye, it looks Russianified. It's got the star, but look at this sheep, can't even be bothered to move.
No.
Nah, you're alright.
My land.
Yeah. Oi!
Who's been doing all these?
Aye, are you responsible for all these
Who's been doing all these?
big jobs on the floor?
Hmm? No point looking innocent.
With the legs sticking out?
You.
Aye.
You. You.
Right.
It's got thistles.
Okay, thistles, horns and a star. Okay,
It's a
so...
bit homemade too.
Aye. It might be some regiment. But I don't know enough about the different regiments to know. Let's have a look. We'll be alright.
Let them in.
Here we go. Cameronian Regiment. Earl of Angus, okay. Scottish Rifles. Aye, so that's nice to see. At least they've got a nice view up here. Who's that? Now, why is he dressed up like a highlighter? He's not messing about, is he? Come back! Matt, he's off. I think he needs a toilet. Aha! What's that? That better not be what's left of the castle. Well, there's not a lot left of that, is there? Well, the question is, if that's one corner, where was the rest of it? Because there's a big hole down there. I'm confused. Right, we've heard a noise underneath this structure. I think there's a cellar. So, torches at the ready. Let's go and have a cheeky look there. But we've heard a noise down there. Now I think it's a sheep. So, it's either a sheep or a ghost that's going to chop our heads off. Have you heard anything extra? I'm saying it's either a sheep or a ghost that'll kill us. So, hang on, love. That's it. What does it sound like? Right, careful on these rocks. Aye, I'll go first. So if there's a murder that'll be happening, I'll be the one getting murdered. And this is lethal. Crumbs. No, it really is lethal coming down here. I think it's just water. Right, careful. Right, go backwards. Aye. I mean, it's a right ruin, this. You know, there's not a lot left. Aye, it sounds to me like dripping water. So you still want me to go first and get murdered? Okay, right, murder time. Watch this, a ram comes out and rams me to death.
Getting a good ramming.
Right, here we go. Oh aye, now this looks modern. Look.
I thought it was more modern.
That's modern tiles, so let's have a look. Not a lot left. Plenty of insects. There's a slug.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a camping mat.
Who would camp in here?
It's full of mosquitoes.
It looks like it's a bathroom.
Aye. I mean, I presume it was some sort of cellar, but that's just because of the height.
I think
But
it's been a bathroom because look, there's like.
oh aye. Is there any rubber ducks?
I don't know what's dripping, but let's get in it. Coldness. Bricks.
We've got a nice view out there. Ah, there's old pipes. Oh, Rab's been here. Someone called Rab. Look how old that is. Oh, aye, what's this? Just pipes, I think. Pipes.
Strange place for people to hang about.
Aye. Aye, like us.
all the other sheep are buggered off. Except Lazy Bones. Look at him. Lazy. He's been a wee lazy bones. Too tired. Let's have a nice wee snooze. Hello, Lazy. Hello, wee lazy bones. Now he's snoring. Hello, wee lazy. Sheepsies. Hello. Aww.
I'm just on my way out here and I'm just spotted St. Bride's Church, so I thought I'd come and have a look. Because who doesn't like to see a huge golden cock? See that? Huge golden cock there. Now you can see this is old. I mean, that's old. I don't know if it's still used, this church, but it looks pretty damn ancient. It's got to be old because look, I'll bang my head if I try to get in there. So if I scurry down, aha. Not a lot left on this section. Someone's left a lighter there. I can get up here. There you go. I've spotted a creepy tomb down there, so I'm going to go and have a look. I can jump down here. Ah, that's a shame, look. That's come off something, I'm not sure what. Let's have a little walk around her. But sometimes the best history is the stuff you just stumble upon. Ah, there you go, and I'm sure that they were for bodies. That's where the head goes, obviously. Stained glass window. Looks original, actually. Here we go, St. Bride's Church, Douglas. There's the history. 1565, now that's old. See, the Douglas Castle that we're at, that was 13th century, but obviously the structure we looked at was from a much more modern time. It was redone and smashed quite a few times. Look how old that is. Aye. Not open today, but never mind. Not the end of the world. And who's that down there, look? Who's that cheeky boy? Hello. Oh, he's off. Ah, very peaceful here. You come here and have a right bit of relaxation. Anyway, we're going back now. It's time to have something to eat. So, over and out. Right, we're back. We've been in a dank, dark basement of Douglas Castle. And you didn't like it?
Well, there's nothing. There's only not even a quarter of it left.
Poor.
So what is there to say?
It's like saying, do you like this bag of chips? And there's 3 chips left. Poor.
It was just poor. There was not a lot to see. So unfortunately, it's not been.
I like the grounds. The grounds you can walk for miles. Probably good for bikes as well. But there's not a lot here. It's literally rolling hills with sheep in. That's it.
I think there used to be horse trials or something here, but a long, long time ago. So there's not a lot now, apart from damp, wet fields, sheep. Lazy sheep.
Lazy sheep. You've got a video of a lazy sheep. So
such a lazy wee sheep.
We'll pop that in. That's about it. What marks out of 10?
Marks out of 10. Just 2.
2?
2. Well,
even I'm not that bad.
I know. What are you?
2. I was going to give it like.
What is there? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh, and the swans, the siglets,
Cygnets. Squiglets. The squiglets are very cheeky.
The wee cygnets, they came in a gang of 6 to give us a row, hissed at us and off they went.
Hissed and buggered off, hissed and Blumenfield.
So there's nothing.
Well, I'm not going to give it 2, but I understand you've explained the rationale, that's fine.
There's nothing here, not a single thing here.
I would give it 5. Because it's free. You can park. It's quiet, you can walk anywhere you want. Yeah, it's not got loads of stuff, but 5's middle, average for a day out. It's not exactly exciting, but bit of history.
Okay, 5.
Well, you give it 2, so 3.5.
I thought I was being quite good giving it a 2. It's just fields, you're walking about fields. Take a spare pair of socks if it's raining, because my feet are wet again.
But if 0 is an utter disaster, that's not far off an utter disaster. Was it that bad?
Oh, there's only not even a quarter of a castle left, and even then the quarter that's left's not even got a side on it.
Right, you see, I'm marking it on the landscape and I've made a mistake there. Alright, if I marked it just on the castle,
you've got quarter of a castle and fields.
But just on the castle, 2 out of 10.
So there you go, that's what's...
But if you come for the lake and everything else, 5.
Probably a nice day, it would be Virgin on a 5, because you could maybe have a picnic out here. You don't see anybody. There's a little war memorial up there.
Polish War Memorial there, Scottish War Memorial there.
So we'll get a wee video of the Polish War Memorial on our way out, because we didn't stop at that. But we haven't saw a single soul here, but no wonder. No,
we did. We saw a highlighter man.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he was marching.
He was marching.
He had a purpose. He was obviously off to the toilet or suspicious. So the law's after him. So there you go. So 2 out of 10. We've agreed on that after consultation. 2 out of 10. That's it. I don't want this. Wait though. You'll be surprised that I don't want this one demolished. Because that's half been done anyway.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, it'll demolish itself. So that's fine.
We can use our imagination as to where the other 3
parts would be.
Parts were and make it up. So
it'll be all right. I'll draw that in later. Oh no, 2 will be lower than that. Because that's none, so 2 would be about that. Poor, very poor, that's it. There you go. Right, we're off.
Bye.
Bing bong.